Hi everyone, and for this craft we're going to create a realistic windmill blades and an arrow to go with it. First of all, you need some cardboard boxes. I'm just using the pizza boxes that my son loves to eat, so I have plenty of them about. And then we're just going to cut out our blade shape. You can have them as big or as small as you want. So once you've cut out all your shapes, I'm just going to use 5, but you can use as many as you want. You can even make a full windmill. I'm going to use some aluminium foil that you get in the kitchen, and we're just going to scrunch it up slightly. Just be careful when you unravel it, it just doesn't tear, so do this process very slowly. Next, we're going to place our cardboard onto the foil and just going to wrap up the cardboard with the aluminium foil. We're just going to place a little bit of masking tape on the back of the aluminium foil just to hold it securely down. Now I'm just bending the cardboard slightly to just give it that nice rigid shape, and just pulling at the aluminium foil to the corners and the sides just to give it some texture and some edging. Now that our blades are ready, they're ready to paint. So I'm just using some elephant chalk paint, and I'm just going to cover the whole blade with that colour. Once you've painted all your blades, just leave them to dry for a few minutes, and because next we're going to use some shoe polish wax, a dark brown wax, just to blend in the colours and make it look more rustic and more authentic. Once you've added the boot polish wax and you're happy how they look, just leave that to dry for another few minutes. So at this stage, this is how they should look. Once they're completely dry, we're going in with a different colour. So now I'm going in with a little bit of white wax and just brushing slightly over the blades, and this will add more texture and more colour and just make the blades look more realistic and more rustic. Next, we're going to use a hole punch just to place some holes, make some holes in the blades just to give it more authenticity. And you can even put some jute rope through the holes if you want. Here I have some pegs that you use for hanging your washing, and where you can see the line, that's where I've put the glue, and we're just going to hold down our blades onto it, but also use extra strong glue just to make sure they stick on really well. You don't want them falling off. Once all your wooden pegs are stuck to your blades, we're just going to add some broken jewellery pieces onto the blade just to make it look like bolts. We're going to cover the plastic lid with some tin foil, and just the same method as we did to the blades, and then paint it again with the colour elephant chalk paint colour, and then I'm going to decorate it with some more beads. Here I'm covering the beads again with the same colour elephant chalk colour paint, and just to blend it in and make them look more rustic. If you can see at the back of the blades, I've glued down some long matchit sticks just to hold the top of the blade and just to make it look more realistic. I also stuck some more of the beads around the lid just to give it some character and some depth. Now I'm just going to lightly dry brush some blue paint to mix it with the grey, and that just sort of makes the blades pop with colour. Once you've brushed it with the blue, just go over it with some clear wax just to seal your project. I glued down a piece of twine to the back of one of the blades, and just so that I can hang it on the wall. And here's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and comment below if you're going to try this project or if you enjoyed watching this. Thank you.